Michael or Drew? GA's Katelyn MacMullen speaks out. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. The holidays aren't particularly happy for Drew, Willow, and Michael this year on General Hospital. Of course, as bad as things are now that Drew and Willow's affair has been exposed, they could get a whole lot worse if Willow learns that Michael slept with Sasha. We're all sort of operating behind each other's backs. Katelyn MacMullen, Willow, mused to Soap Opera Digest. I'm like, okay, I guess Willow kicked off the event by kissing Drew. But then I'm also like, this is so crazy, we're all kind of doing this to each other. Which I think makes it more fun, because we're all sort of doing things that have big repercussions. Of course, even though Willow is as yet unaware that her husband cheated on her as well, she does know that he knew about her affair for a while and didn't say anything. Plus, he worked with Curtis to steal Aurora from Drew. Still, MacMullen doesn't believe their marriage is completely beyond saving. They haven't gotten a genuine one-on-one chance to process this at all, she noted. I think there are hints throughout the story that they do still love each other, and even though all this stuff has gone down, there is a part of them that is like, maybe we can work this out. Anything is possible. Drew has made it clear that he has genuine feelings for Willow, and portrayer Cameron Matheson has even called it a beautiful love story. But how does she feel about him? I think that right now, she would literally say, I don't know what I want, and that's what's driving me crazy, MacMullen admitted. I know that she doesn't want her family to get hurt or caught in the crossfire of her decision-making. She doesn't want to hurt Michael. She doesn't want to ruin her family, essentially. She doesn't want to want Drew the way she does. I think Willow is so unclear about what she wants. It's all about knowing what she doesn't want and then sort of acting against her better instincts about it. I think it's all very confusing to her. General Hospital fans have long been fascinated by the complex relationships at the heart of the soap opera. With each passing day, the dynamics between characters evolve, creating drama, intrigue, and emotional depth. One of the most compelling ongoing storylines in recent months has revolved around Willow Tate, played by Katelyn MacMullen, and the tension between her two love interests, Michael Corinthos and Drew Kane. In a recent interview, Katelyn MacMullen opened up about the emotional turmoil that Willow is currently experiencing, as well as her own thoughts on these pivotal relationships and where they could be headed. For fans of the show, MacMullen's perspective offers a unique insight into the challenges and triumphs of portraying such an emotionally complex character. Willow's journey on General Hospital has been nothing short of dramatic. From her heart-wrenching battle with illness to her struggles with her identity, she has navigated one obstacle after another. However, it is the love triangle between Michael, Drew, and Willow that has truly captured the audience's attention. This storyline has sparked intense debate among fans who have been torn between which man Willow should choose and whether she can ultimately find happiness with either of them. Michael, Willow's longtime partner and the father of her child, has been a constant presence in her life. Their bond has been tested through numerous challenges, but they have managed to find their way back to each other time and time again. Meanwhile, Drew, a newer presence in Willow's life, offers a different kind of connection, one rooted in shared history and emotional understanding. As Willow faces the choice of who to commit to, MacMullen is deeply aware of the emotional weight these decisions carry for her character. During the interview, MacMullen acknowledged the complexity of Willow's position. She spoke candidly about the inner conflict that her character faces as she grapples with her feelings for both men. While Willow's connection with Michael has always been rooted in their shared history and the family they've built together, her burgeoning feelings for Drew have added a layer of complexity. MacMullen revealed that Willow's emotional journey is not simply about choosing between two men. It's about rediscovering herself and coming to terms with her own desires and needs in the midst of all the chaos. For Willow, it's never just about love, MacMullen explained. It's about trust, security, and knowing who she is and what she wants. Michael has been her rock, her constant. But Drew has shown her a different kind of support, one that speaks to her on a deeper place where she's trying to figure out what makes her happiest. And that's not an easy thing to navigate, especially when the stakes are so high. As the interview continued, MacMullen discussed the emotional toll that this love triangle has taken on Willow. She emphasized that Willow's primary focus has always been her family and her health, but the dynamics with Michael and Drew have forced her to confront her own desires, something she's never truly had to do before. Willow's health has been her main concern, but as she starts to feel stronger, she realizes that she deserves to be happy too, MacMullen said. It's a shift for her, and it's not an easy one to make. She spent so much of her life putting others first, and now she's learning that she needs to take care of herself too. MacMullen also delved into the emotional landscape of Willow's relationship with Michael. Having been through so much together, including their shared grief over the loss of their child, Michael has been a constant in Willow's life. Their bond has been forged through hardship, and they have supported each other through some of the darkest moments of their lives. However, MacMullen pointed out that Willow's connection with Michael isn't without its flaws. They love each other, but they've been through a lot, and there are cracks in their foundation, she said. Willow has always leaned on Michael, but as time passes, she's starting to wonder if that's enough. She loves him, but is that love enough to make up for the things that they haven't addressed? These are the questions that Willow has to confront. On the other hand, Drew represents a different kind of connection for Willow. Their history is more complicated and fraught with misunderstandings, but there's a sense of emotional understanding between them that Willow finds compelling. Drew has been a supportive figure in her life, particularly during her health struggles, and MacMullen expressed that Willow is drawn to Drew's empathy and ability to truly listen to her. Drew has a different kind of patience and understanding, MacMullen said. He's been through a lot himself, and that shared experience makes him someone Willow can relate to in a way she never could with Michael. There's a tenderness there that draws her in. While Willow is torn between these two men, MacMullen was quick to point out that her character's journey is far from over. It's not about who she ends up with, but rather how she gets there, she said. Willow's story is about growth, about learning to stand up for herself, and about finding out what she truly needs. She's at a crossroads right now, and the choices she makes will shape who she becomes as a person. For MacMullen, playing a character in such an emotionally charged storyline has been both challenging and rewarding. She revealed that she has always been drawn to complex roles that allow her to explore the nuances of human emotion. Willow is such a layered character, and that's what makes her so interesting to play, she said. She's not perfect, and she makes mistakes, but she's always trying to do what's best for the people she loves. I love exploring those contradictions within her. She's a woman who wants to be strong, but she's also vulnerable, and that's something we can all relate to. As the love triangle between Michael, Drew, and Willow continues to unfold, fans are eager to see what happens next. The emotional stakes are high, and the choices Willow makes will have lasting consequences for all involved. While MacMullen could not reveal any spoilers about where the story is headed, she teased that fans should expect some unexpected twists and turns in the coming weeks. The journey ahead is full of surprises, she said. Willow's story is far from over, and there's a lot more to come. I'm excited for what's next, and I think the fans are going to love it. In the end, it's clear that the storylines surrounding Willow, Michael, and Drew are far from simple. As Willow faces the complex emotions of choosing between these two men, her journey will continue to evolve in ways that keep fans captivated and invested. For Katelyn MacMullen, playing a character like Willow has been a rewarding challenge, and her insight into the character's emotional depth offers fans a glimpse into what's to come. With drama, passion, and a tangled love triangle at the center of it all, General Hospital is once again delivering the kind of storytelling that has made it a fan favorite for decades. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updated news.